Welcome to the Elements of Spirit for the week of June 19th, 2017. This is the reading for the element of water, which includes the sun signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. If you haven't listened to the ether readings, go back and watch them now. We cover a little bit of stuff about the solstice and this interesting expression and impression of the third eye. Are you spinning out, or are you just trying to tell yourself something? Do you feel so caught up in the patterns of your life, that maybe you're missing what you're trying to tell yourself? So we're talking a little bit about what maybe the message is that you're trying to tell yourself, but also more so just about how to calibrate yourself so that you aren't spinning out too much, and so that if something is coming to you, you can actually receive it and apply it. But I'm aware of my mind and my thoughts. I pause to contemplate my impressions and expressions. That's the affirmation for ether this week. That sort of helps to calibrate the third eye, and then we go into the readings for the individual elements and see how it kind of gets fleshed out. In the solar plexus again. Interesting. Okay, well, so it's almost like a peach pit that I feel in my stomach, and not from 90210, but just about that size and in my solar plexus. And it's like the eye of the hurricane becomes a walnut or something. The center of that chakra, the center of my self-concept, is fixed. And the affirmation that actually comes out is, I am who I am. There is no need to change. Maybe you will change. Maybe you want to change. But the idea here is, I am who I am. There is no need to change. Okay, I just got to give it to you. Sorry, please bear with me, you guys. So I'm fussing with my hair. I need a shave. But more importantly, I'm like withholding affirmation from you. I never do. It would always come to you in the end. But in this case, I am who I am. There is no need to change. I love who I love. I forgive myself and move forward. Forgiveness is not something that you undo and take back the following week. I forgive myself and move forward is like, I'm done beating up on myself. I love who I love. I forgive myself and move forward. I mean, the way I'm feeling it right now is like, I love who I love. I love you. I love them. I love myself. And I'm not going to apologize for it, right? I forgive myself for whatever I think I'm doing wrong, whatever you think I'm doing wrong, whatever they think I'm doing wrong. I don't even need to forgive y'all. I forgive me. I forgive myself. Why? Because I am who I am, and at least for this week, there's no need to change. I am who I am. There's no need to change. Change may come. You may want change, but the affirmation this week is that there is no need to change. Your self-concept is good enough. Stop watering it down. Stop pulling it out. Stop yanking it. Stop rearranging and reorganizing the structures that support yourself. If you're predominantly air sign, the idea is spring cleaning. Clear out what doesn't work in there. Predominant, air elements. And the idea for y'all, where is it? For the air elements was, I am Yep. I embrace a new sense of self and release all outmoded self-concepts. So the idea for air elements is like, I embrace change. I embrace a changing identity. Fire element was about like, I sit humbly before all of the changes that have occurred and just like honor and worship and adore them. And for you, it's like, no, change is not gonna come. I'm fine. I am who I am. There is no need to change. I love who I love. I forgive myself and move forward. So there's a little bit of like tying up loose ends and finishing some business by the time you get to Tuesday. So by the time you move into the sun, or at the very least, by the time you get to Friday the 23rd, which is when the new moon in Cancer happens, own what you love, own who you love, own how you love. And if anybody has an issue with it, fuck them. Forgive yourself if you feel bad about how they feel about you or who you love or what you love or how you love. Forgive yourself and move on. Move forward. Welcome the summer. Welcome the new moon. Welcome a big old new juicy warm cycle. I have not loved Gemini season. It's been a lot. I'm surrounded by Geminis in my life. I have next to no Gemini in my chart. But I have all of my Scorpio in the 3rd house, which makes my like emo depth like kind of buzzy Gemini communicative. So anyway, this lit me up. This season lit me up, and it was not fun. I'm very much looking forward to Cancer season. I am who I am. There's no need to change. I love who I love. I forgive myself and move forward. Peace. See you next week.